So a little background information for you guys. I used to actually be the ICT teacher and the visual and performing arts teacher for the entire school.
Nobody else gonna get my love.
Hey y'all, what's up? Okay, this video is about to be the most spontaneousest, if that's even a word. I had no intentions of doing this, but I just realized that I've been at school, I've been in my classroom for a while now, a couple of days now, and I owe you guys, and I told you guys that I would have given you guys an update as to what it looks like now, and I haven't done that. So I just picked up the camera and here we are. What's up guys, it's your boy Jalen here, and as you already know, it's time for another one. Yes, it's time for another freaking video. Now, if you guys are new here, if this is your first time actually seeing my face and all that good stuff, if this is your first time actually coming across my channel, let me thank you guys so much for clicking. While you're here, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button because it really helps me a lot. While you're at it, give this video a thumbs up, and of course, for those of you guys who've already subscribed, you guys already know what I do over here on my channel, and welcome you back. Don't forget to turn those post notifications on, that way whenever I post anything, you guys can be informed. You can come over, check it out, see what I'm up to and all that good stuff. But without any further ado, let's just jump right on into this video. So a little background information for you guys. I used to actually be the ICT teacher and the visual and performing arts teacher for the entire school. So I taught visual and performing arts and ICT, which is information technology, from kindergarten all the way up to grade 6. So I taught the entire school those two subjects, right? And then I got promoted as the first grade teacher. Now, mind you, I have never been a first grade teacher in my entire life. I have taught first grade on a subject-based level. So the teacher that was there previously, she had just retired. She had the classroom set up her way. She had all her stuff still in the classroom. So I basically had to scrap everything and just build from that. So if you guys have not seen my previous video, please be sure to check it out first, and then you guys can come back to this one. A lot of things have changed since I've been here, and I'm going to show you guys actually everything that I've done to actually change my classroom and to make it more inviting. So if you're coming in from the outside, this is the entrance to my classroom. Now this right here is kindergarten, that's grade K, and this right here is grade 1. Now as you guys can see, this is how I designed my door. Now this is not complete because there's a big space right here. I have to complete this, so I was going with this theme, Ariel, since it was one of the most popular themes for the year. I did everything you see here by hand. So this is the entrance of my classroom. Yeah, let's go in. So this is grade 1. Now I'm not sure if you guys can remember what it looked like when you first entered. This is what it looks like now, right? If you guys watched the previous video, you can see a drastic change. So let's take it from this corner. Now I had absolutely like nothing on my wall. So all these charts that you see here, I had to make them by hand. I did everything here by hand, drew everything, colored everything, wrote everything by hand. Let me just run you guys through some charts that I have in my classroom. And I did location, I did the map. That's the actual map of our school. That's what our school looks like. And we are over here right now in grade 1. But I have a location chart. When I was teaching location, I have a daily chore chart that each of my students, you know, get assigned a different chore that they have to do. Here's another chart that I did when I was teaching wind vanes and wind direction. Here's another one when I did temperature, thermometers. Here's my weather chart here below. It's so cute. Then we have this one up here, tools for gardening when I did agriculture. In math, we were looking at money, and this is our local currency right here. So I made a chart of this so that my students could remember what our local currency was. Here's another one of my charts when we did prepositions for synonyms, and this cute little nursery rhyme that we did every morning called "How do you spend your week? Sunday to Sunday." So this is one of the changes that I recently made, and this is my library area. Now over here we have this cupboard, right? When I just came to grade 1, this cupboard right here was in the corner here, and it has been here for years. Like, it literally has been in that corner for years. I thought it was actually stuck to the wall, but I realized that there were actually wheels at the bottom, so I decided to make a shift, right? So I took the cupboard from here, transferred it over here, and I took my library area that was over there and I transferred it here. So just that little change made a drastic improvement. Like, it really changed the face of the classroom. Okay, now this area is an area that I'm really trying to place emphasis on this school year. That is my library area, and I really want to focus a lot on reading this school year. So here's an idea that I have. Right now, I left this space here intentionally. My plan is to actually get a nice comfy rug, right, that I can place on the floor right here. If I can get a rug big enough, I'm thinking of getting a couple of nice cozy mats that I can actually place on the floor right in front of the library area. That way, when my students get their books, they could have a place to sit or lie and read quietly, right? Because they spend so much time already sitting at their desks, like hours during the day sitting at their desk. So if they have a nice cozy rug here or a few cozy mats, that would be like a change, for them, that they could actually sit and have some quiet reading time. Now here's some material that I actually created for my library area. Like I told you guys, I do everything by hand. So we have this one. It says, "Don't be a mook, choose a good book." Down here we have "Reading is great." Then we have "Sit and read quietly." Then we have this cute little black girl here. Now we have this cute little student sitting here reading her book quietly. We also have Mickey Mouse. He says, "Here's a great idea. Why don't we find a good book to read?" Also, we have CoComelon. Let's do some reading with CoComelon. And last but not least, we have Ferb from Phineas and Ferb. And it says, "Explore a whole new world when you open a book. Use your imagination whenever you read." So that is just like a cute little section. Now up here, this was an old box that I had, and my intention was to actually throw it away. Like I had it there for a very long time. But I was like, no, how can I transform this into something that I can reuse, right? So I had a lot of big books that could not fit on my shelf. So I decided to make this box into a holder for my books. So I created some more materials that I could add to my box. And here we have it. So I have a placeholder right now for my big books. And this is what my library area actually looks like. Now, if there are any teachers out there, or you guys in general, if any of you guys have any ideas or suggestions as to what I can do to make my class more, interesting, to make my students feel more engaged, to make my classroom more appealing to my students, if you guys have any ideas, certain things that I can maybe add, please be sure to let me know down in the comment section below. I am very open to suggestions. And let me just show you guys what I'm currently working on right now. So I have a few more charts that I'm working on, and I would just like to show you guys, because like I told you guys, I do everything by hand, and I just want you guys to see what I'm currently working on right now. But yeah, if you guys have any suggestions, let me know down in the comment section below. I am open to all of them. Okay, so as a teacher, one of the things that I am very strict on is respect, right? I believe that all students should respect one another. I also believe that teachers should respect their students in order to earn that same respect that they would like themselves. So bullying is something that I stand strongly against, and I do so because I was bullied growing up as a kid. So I am very, 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 very sensitive about that, and I want to ensure that none of my students bully one another. None of my students bullies anybody, right? So this is a chart that I'm actually currently working on. It says anti-bullying corner, and I'm thinking of placing it up here in that little section right above our library area. And yeah, so that is where we currently are in my classroom. I still have a lot of stuff to get done, but like I told you guys, I owed you an update, and that is exactly what I'm giving you guys right now. My whiteboard is finally up on the wall. Yay! It freed up so much space at the front of the classroom, and now I have more wall room that I can actually incorporate stuff. Now over here is going to be my wood wall. I'm going to fill up this entire area, going all over the door with our sightwood. So this will be my sightwood wall. But yeah, this is what the classroom looks like compared to what it looked like last term. And I must say that I am actually very pleased with how it turned out. But yeah, I don't want to make this video too long. Like I told you guys, this was a very spontaneous video, and it's just an update on what my classroom is right now. But yeah, this is where we come to the end of this video. I hope you guys actually enjoyed this. If you did, please be sure to give it a thumbs up. You ain't gotta go, you can stick around, click around, check out some more stuff. You don't need to leave, but I do. So until the next one, remember to keep it safe, fierce love, and all that good stuff, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Be breezy. Peace.